Hey. Welcome to the Spartan King Fitness Podcast. I am Tom, owner and CEO of Spartan King Fitness, where 1% better is the goal every single day. Sometimes better, never ever worse. And with me, as always, is my beautiful girlfriend, Liz. Hi, honey.
Hi.
How are you tonight?
Tired.
Oh my God, exhausted. Like, what? We're a little slap happy. This could be interesting. We'll see how things go. It's been a day and a half already, has it not?
Yes, it has. It's been like a month.
Yeah, for real. And we are so sorry that it's taken us so long to get back with you guys. We've kind of gotten into the groove of school and sports, and we also had a sickness plague the house for a little while. The kids and Liz kind of had it for like 3 days, which means that I caught it and had it for about a week and a half. And, so that's how that goes. But anyway, we are back, and we are looking forward to spend a little time with you. So thank you for hopefully anticipating this podcast. We are back, and honey, what are we going to talk about today?
I would like to touch a little bit about alcoholism.
Oh, alcohol and alcohol use in fitness, alcoholism, maybe any of that type.
All the isms.
All the isms? Well, the isms. I like that. And today we're on one mic because we've had some technical difficulties. We actually spit out a really good podcast. It was about an hour and 10 minutes long the other day, and we covered a lot of what we want to cover tonight. Again, because we were talking, everything was going really well. We played it back, and evidently in my mic, not so good. Everything was a little garbled. The podcast before, I sounded like I was doing it from the bathroom, and we could have worked with that, but this was a little bit worse, and so here we are. We're on one mic. We're working on getting some new podcast equipment, and but we're makeshifting right now again, so we can get with you guys sooner. So thanks for holding out. Yeah, we do want to talk about alcohol and its effect on fitness, and then maybe get into some other aspects of that. Now, neither one of us are here to lecture you or say you can't ever have a drink. That is not the goal of this. You yourself know if you drink to excess, have an issue.
You have an issue right now?
No, not right now. I mean, certainly not with alcohol, but I have plenty of issues. I think we would both agree. But look, if you're serious about your fitness goals, it's important to understand what alcohol is really doing to your body. It slows down muscle growth and recovery. It inhibits the ability to repair muscle tissue. It reduces muscle protein synthesis. Say it for me, honey.
Synthesis?
Thank you. Appreciate that. Synthesis. There you go. There it is. And it lowers testosterone, guys. So, if you're looking for higher levels of that, which I would imagine you are in the gym, that drinking stuff, it's really not helping you out. Your hydration obviously takes a hit. That goes without saying. You feel dehydrated after a binge night of drinking.
Dehydrated.
Yeah, so, obviously that's depleting your body of the water it needs to feed those muscles. It messes with your sleep. Sure, it'll help you pass out, but you're not getting to that. You're not getting that REM sleep, which is very, very important with your recovery. It slows down your healing, weakens your immune system, and raises your risks of injuries.
What is happening here?
What do you mean? I went all like WebMD on everybody, giving a lot of information. It really wasn't WebMD, but look, no, it does a lot of different things that people don't think about. Most people think about, hey, we're going to go celebrate, have a good time, and they get drunk, but they fail to remember, what that's actually doing. And if you are starting to get fitness-minded, or you're wandering around the idea of, of a healthier lifestyle, you just want to be aware of these things. That's all, honey. What do you have to add to that?
Go to sleep. Don't drink.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you have to drink, obviously you want to stay hydrated throughout that process. Make sure you're eating food beforehand, staying hydrated, maybe a little water between each drink. In regards to fitness, stay away from those sugary mixed drinks.
Yeah, go for seltzers.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, and look at it. Alcohol itself provides 7 calories per gram, almost as calorie dense as fat. So just think about that. Maybe you pick up your next drink or 12, how much fat you're contributing to in your body. It's also raising your cortisol levels, and those are those stress levels in the belly.
Cortisone belly.
People are walking around with beer bellies. There's a reason why. So think about that.
At least take magnesium.
Magnesium is going to do the trick.
Magnesium, vitamin D, and vitamin K.
Yeah,
those three is a good combination.
Yeah,
for cortisone belly.
I would say. Yeah. So I mean, we've got some of those things that you might want to pay attention for, or to, I should say. And for me, I cut out drinking completely this next February that we come upon in 2026. That's going to be 2 years sober for me. And I quit not only for fitness, but because I was a disaster with drinking. Let me be quite frank with you guys. I mean, drinking over the course of my life went from fun to, too much fun, bad decisions, and then it started being drinking out of necessity. And that's physical necessity for drinking. I mean, it's, typical alcoholic behavior, and that's where I was getting, guys, and that's where I had gotten to. It wasn't a matter of getting there. I was there, and so I had to make the change for myself.
Hardcore.
Yeah, it was definitely hardcore drinking. I had to make the change for myself, and in doing so, I was able to refine myself with my fitness goals and all that kind of stuff, because it's always been important in my life, and I let it get away. And so, I got rid of the alcohol. I feel obviously so much better, and I don't have those hangovers every day, and all those other things that accompany the holy crap, what the hell did happen last night, and how much money did I spend?
You know what's the worst? When you, wake up and you're like, do I have to, consider my whole life, my job? Do I need my job right now? Because I prefer to sleep and be hungover than to actually go to work.
Yeah, exactly. Or who do I owe an apology to? What did I actually do? All kinds of stuff like that went hand in hand with my drinking. I don't know. Maybe you guys have different stories. I'm sure everybody's got one, right? But for me, it was time to stop and eliminating that. And then making a couple of other changes. I mean, I started cutting down on that stomach. I started seeing the abs. I started seeing the progress. I had more
energy.
Yeah, I had more. Well, you're coming through nice and clear now.
Yeah, I kind of switched up positions.
Maybe you sounded like you were in the bathroom just a little bit ago now.
Bro.
Hello? But look, yeah, so hey, if you have something to consider, if you have a problem with alcohol, if you think maybe things could be a little better in that department, if you're interested in making any changes, the only reason I mention all of this and get raw with you guys is because I am not ashamed to share my experiences to help anybody else who may, be thinking about things like that. Nobody told me, plenty of people told me I needed to stop drinking, but I was not forced to stop drinking. It was not a court thing. It was not a law thing. It was, I recognized that this is way beyond problematic, and something needs to give, and so I chose to make that choice. If you are finding yourself in a difficult spot there, I just want you all to feel comfortable to know that there is somebody who's gotten through that. There are plenty of people that do get through that, and sometimes it takes some help. So we encourage anybody who may be along those lines to feel free to reach out to Spartan Team Fitness, because we will be more than happy to discuss things with you and be an ear to listen to whatever you have going on. If you're not maybe so, extreme to that point, then maybe we just ask you to consider, what you're doing when you are out. When you're celebrating and stuff like that. How many do you actually need? What's your plans for the next day? Fitness-wise or otherwise in life, and just take some of those things into consideration. A celebration is great, but how much is it setting you back? With your goals and your priorities and stuff. So just think about that. We just ask you to be mindful, because obviously...
I just drank, one drink the other day, like yesterday, 2 days ago, was it?
Yeah.
And I was so tired and just tired.
Yeah, well, the fact of the matter is, it's, I hate to even sound like this, but it's poisoning your body. It's like, that's the effect that it's providing you. Your body really doesn't want or need it. Trust me, I get it, I understand it. It certainly fills celebrations, and it gets people through tough times, if you will, sometimes, I guess people say, but at the end of the day, you want a positive attitude, and you want goals, you want motivation, all that stuff. That is
change in your body.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I sound too preachy at this point, but I had seen how much it's done for me cutting that out, and I just want. Me too. Yeah, I want that for other.
You.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, for real. I just want that for other people. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's just made such a priority, I guess, socially or otherwise. And it just doesn't have to be. Honey, would you agree that I'm just as crazy without alcohol as I could ever be with it?
I don't know, because I've never actually...
You've never experienced me. Yeah,
but
exactly.
I certainly don't want to, because I certainly don't like it.
No, I've told you stories. Yeah, you don't want any part of that, Tom, and I don't want to show you any part of that, Tom. And I think I'm just as crazy, but in a much better way, because I'm not completely out of my mind. I'll still be silly. I'll still be fun. I'll still be outgoing. I don't really need any substance to lead me there. And I think that's just the direction that I decided to go. So anyway, up to you. You tell, you be honest with yourself and where you really stand with your relationship with alcohol. I can just tell you that, if you have physically fit goals, body improvements, that's just one of those things that can kind of slow your progress, right, honey?
What can also slow your progress is when you're dealing with somebody who is actually drinking, and then it mentally messes you up, because you're like, man, I have to take care of this person. Am I going to get up? Am I going to go to the gym? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? God, it's just too much. Arguments, fights, unnecessary things. God,
and Lord knows that we both have backgrounds in situations with other people that could easily have been called alcoholic, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we both have dads that, obviously did a little too much drinking, substance abuse in the various forms, and, unfortunately saw abuse, through my father and stuff like that at a very, very young age, and what that does to a child mentally, is completely negative. Alyssa, you have some experience in that as well?
Yeah, I do. Well, my relationships, my marriage, my divorce, it was all...
Yeah, alcohol-fueled, substance-fueled.
Which is not good.
No, it's something that really obviously inhibits mental health, and then your focus gets away from what you'd like to be prioritizing, because like Liz said, maybe you're taking care of somebody who's not taking care of their side of the street, or you're looking out for kids who shouldn't be affected by such things, and they are. So yeah, I've dealt with it negatively. Unfortunately I've been a negative effect probably on others as a result of my drinking, and so I've kind of seen it from all angles.
Yeah, well, thank God I don't know you that one.
No, and you're never gonna see it. I don't find myself needing another drink for the rest of my days here.
I'm a little unfocused right now.
You're a little unfocused? What's going on?
My shoulder hurts.
Oh, I know. You're going through it, honey. Tell everybody what's going on.
Yeah. I got shoulderitis. Tom gave me shoulderitis.
Man, I got the itis, too.
Negative.
Man, I had the itis. It got
surgery, so you're better.
But no, I'm not. I got a second diagnosis, another problem, an unrelated problem. You're
better than what I am.
Well, currently, maybe.
My shoulder hurts. I had a work injury, which is now keeping me out of work. Mm-hmm. Not fun, but... Yeah, it hurts, and I might need surgery. I just found that out today.
Yeah, what's that doing for your fitness goals?
I I don't really know if it's related because even before that I really wasn't working. But
brutal honesty, folks.
Yeah, brutal. Yeah. But no, right now going to the gym it's hard because I can't use my arm. You never really think how much you use your arm, even working out your lower half.
That's facts. I mean, you can't really do any upper body. None. So yeah, obviously that's getting in the way of sleeping. She's waking up a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, she's really going through it right now.
Aside from you snoring.
Hello?
I'm just kidding.
I'm on blast for snoring. Why do we go for shoulders to my snoring?
I'm sure the neighbors can hear him.
Oh my God. You know what?
Listening neighbor, I'm so sorry.
This is incredible, folks. I'll tell you what. Look, that's okay. I got a little game for Liz. Look, yeah, exactly.
Like surprises.
I got a little game. I've got some questions that I would like to ask my beautiful girlfriend because I'm curious to know the answers, and I think that you guys will have a little fun with this as well.
Can I phone a friend?
Absolutely not. I'm your friend, and I'm not giving you any answers. Okay. Look at question number 1, and there are 10.
Oh, damn.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay, well, roll with it anyway.
I'm ready.
Who is more likely... Negative.
Just kidding.
Who is more likely to survive a zombie apocalypse, you or me?
Hello? Is that even a real question?
That's my...
I would, end my own life.
Coward.
You. Facts. 100%.
Absolutely. Okay, good answer.
Duh.
Okay, well, here's a good one. What's my weirdest habit that I don't even realize I do?
Oh my God, I have something similar to that. Wait, what is that again?
What's my weirdest habit that I don't even realize that I do?
Do you really want me to say it?
Oh, I don't know.
What is your weirdest habit?
What's a strange thing I do that I don't even really pay attention to me doing or something? I don't know.
When you laugh, you hold it in.
Oh, I do that sometimes.
You're like...
You hate when I do that. Well, I don't know if you hate it because you always laugh when I do it.
Because I want you to let it out. It's funny the way you look, but...
Oh, hello!
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, I just really want to hear your laugh. I like your laugh.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say I make a lot of noises all the time because I do that.
You do, but you awkwardly hold in your laugh.
Sometimes. It's what a full laugh does not do. But it's still funny.
No, negative. Oh my God. I wish y'all could hear it, because just do it once.
I can't do it on command.
Okay.
Hello? All right, here's another one. When was the last time you faked a laugh at my joke?
Oh, like earlier. I'm just kidding.
Today?
Right now.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. No, you're actually funny.
The funniest, actually. You want to tell the folks that are listening?
Hello? Did you see that?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
No, he actually really is funny. Mm-hmm. But,
that's true, everybody. Whether you believe it or not. Oh, well, okay. Look, all right. Mm-hmm. Would you rather have every Friday of the year celebrated as your birthday or as Halloween?
I don't even remember what I said last time.
Last
my
time?
Birthday?
Yeah, you would. Yeah. Every Friday as your birthday instead of every Friday as Halloween?
No, Halloween, because, you buy me presents all the time.
Yeah, I do that.
So it's like my birthday every day.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween's fun.
I love to celebrate Halloween.
Me too.
Everything Halloween.
Our house looks incredible right now, and it's getting better all the time. We can't wait to share some photos with you guys.
We're also remodeling.
We just put in a sick black accent wall in the family room. It looks
so cute.
So good. Okay.
Vision is coming together.
All right, honey, here's another one.
Okay.
If you were absolutely forced to wear clothes that have color, like your life absolutely depends on it, what color would those clothes be? And I don't want to hear any shade of black. No shade, no dark or black. No, nope. I knew you were going to say that.
Naked.
Hello, everybody. Walks into the store.
Hey, guys.
So, no, literally, what color? Come on, you have to pick.
I think it's against my religion to even answer that.
No, it's not. That's not even a real thing.
Okay.
I know there's people that are listening to this that want to know this.
Gray.
Charcoal gray.
The darkest gray you could find on the map.
Okay, so a shade
Or the
off
color
black.
box.
That's great. Okay, moving along. Sam's Club, Aldi, or Target. One has to go. Which one and why?
I will not give up Aldi.
There's too many gems.
There's so many Aldi gems, guys. Go to Aldi.
Yes.
Shop at Aldi.
Hello.
A lot of fitness food, too.
Yeah.
Gluten-free. I mean, they hold everything. They even hold Mexican tortillas.
Are there any other kind of tortillas?
I don't know.
I don't know
Let's
either.
go for the Mexican.
I think all tortillas are Mexican to me, but I'm Greek, so what do I know?
Do not offend the Mexicans.
I don't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sure.
Mexican Independence Day.
I promise that all tortillas probably are not created equal. I'm so sorry.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Negative.
All right, facts.
Okay, so I would give up Target because I wouldn't have to take the little kids.
The little kids love Target.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, all
I
right.
love spending money there.
That's a good answer, honey. You only get to do 3 things for a workout when you hit the gym. What are they? Only 3. You get
Glutes.
3. Okay. All right.
Glutes. Glutes. Maybe run.
That's 4 things, with 3 being glutes.
Replacing glute.
Number 2, glute number 2 is replaced by running. Okay. All right. So here's a good one. If aliens landed tomorrow and they asked you to describe me in 1 sentence, what do you say to said aliens?
Take them.
Oh, that is just wrong.
I would say, tell me the way.
Tell you that. What do you mean? Describe me in 1 sentence. What are you talking to? Alien now? What is? Hello? Beam you up or take you home?
To describe you?
Yeah.
To an alien?
Let me read this back to you.
Okay.
If
My
aliens.
shoulder hurts. I'm on
Oh my God.
medication.
If
I'm under the influence
we're talking about no alcohol. You're talking about being under the influence. Look at.
of narcotics.
If aliens landed tomorrow and asked you to describe me in 1 sentence, what would you say?
I've never been good at games. Okay. Or listening. I would say that you are the greatest human alive.
All right. That's okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Pass.
I got a couple good ones to finish us up.
Oh,
so
God.
hopefully you get a little more creative in your answers. I'm going to get these are 2 do-overs for the previous few. Okay. So look, here's number 9 of 10. If we swapped bodies for a day, what's the first thing you'd do as me?
I would eat everything in this house. Every single thing. I don't even care if I don't even like it. I'm gonna eat everything.
You're eating everything, huh?
Everything in the freezer, everything in the fridge.
Why does my body okay that?
Can you work out in mine?
That should be interesting. Your
Please.
boobs are going to be in my way all the time. Like, what do I even do with these? What do I do with these things? Get them out of my way.
Please work out in my body. And bring it back fit.
That's not how this works. Okay, all right. Look, we swap bodies for a day. You're expecting me to bring back what?
Everything good.
Okay, honey. I'll work as hard as I possibly can on that.
Yeah.
All right, final question.
Okay. Stop yelling.
This is a good one.
Stop laughing.
I can't.
Hello?
Okay, I'm dying.
I'm off duty.
Look, if you had to pick, would you rather fight 1 horse-sized duck
Hello?
or 100 duck-sized horses? Well, I just filmed it for TikTok.
1?
You could fight 1 horse.
Yes, 1.
You want to fight a horse-sized duck?
Yeah.
Bro, do you know what that duck would do to you?
I'm sure either way I'm losing.
Can you imagine how big that bill is?
Yeah. But either way I'm going to lose.
What do you mean, 100 duck-sized horses? You could walk around kicking them things, I feel like.
No, that's so sad. I love ducks.
They're trying to, mess you up.
No. I'd rather just get eaten by 1 big duck.
So you're just looking to lose?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That would not have been my choice. I would be punting these duck-sized horses all over the world.
No, that's so sad. We should buy a duck tomorrow. Please. I've been asking for a duck.
That's a hot negative, at least for
Can
tomorrow.
you imagine y'all like a really cute little black duck walking around our house?
Seriously, walks up, brushing our teeth, up, quack. What you mean quack?
Please. I'm gonna bring it home. What is he gonna say? No.
I mean,
Somebody home.
Oh, please
Can't
don't
send
bring
it
a
back.
duck home tomorrow. Please don't bring a duck home tomorrow.
Let's see. I'll post the duck, guys.
Oh, for God's sakes! All right, look. What else? That was my questions.
I
That
have
was
a
my.
question.
Did you? You made questions for me?
Oops. I did.
Oh, look. I think you had an idea this was coming, didn't you?
No. Actually, I'm just gonna ask you some random questions.
You're gonna ask me some random questions?
Yeah, just some random questions. Just like because you asked me questions.
Shoot, off the cuff. Let's go.
Let's go. Would you rather give up peanut butter
Oh my
for your
God.
entire life or give up time with me?
Give up peanut butter for my whole life, or give up how much time with you?
Forget it.
No. Listen, no, the peanut butter's got to go. Look, I'll find a peanut butter substitute, but I don't want to miss a moment.
Sunflower butter.
I don't want to miss a moment with you.
Oh, that's not what he really means, but it's okay.
No, I do.
I'll take it.
I do.
Okay, would you rather change your past or predict your future?
I would change my past or predict my future. Mm-hmm. I mean,
You could have a redo, or you could just predict your future.
look, I mean, I don't know what good predicting my future gets me. Like, because I could say, I predict that I'm going to be in some sort of trouble or something for some reason, like or something.
Why trouble?
I mean, I don't know.
I predict I'm a millionaire.
But no, I mean that's not prediction. That's like I guess getting to choose what you want, like in the future. That's different than predicting, right? I mean, I don't know
Okay,
that.
just answer.
Okay, look, there's some things I would change about the past, but I would not change my whole past because it's made me who I am today, and I'm a pretty damn cool person today. I like who I am. I've got, some great people in my life now. So, I mean, I guess based on that, like, I don't know. I predict my future, I guess, based on your little question there, whatever.
Okay, predict your future. Okay, what's the weirdest thing you've seen me do?
What's a weird thing?
Mm-hmm. The weirdest thing you've seen me do.
I feel like you do quirky things, but like a weird thing. I feel like you're such a clean person. I feel like I've seen you take a shower and then like within the hour take another shower. Like I couldn't explain why. That was weird. But like
That is actually weird, right?
no, I mean, hey, you probably had a reason. But like, no.
What does that mean?
You're just such a clean person. I don't know. That's kind of quirky, but like, that's not even an all-time thing.
I just love showering.
Yeah, I know you do, and that's cool.
Heat of the water.
What's another quirky thing? Like, I mean, I don't know. You're not. I don't know. You don't do a lot of weird stuff, in my opinion. I don't think I have anything else really right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. You got more questions for me?
I have one more. Would you rather excessively grow hair all over your body?
Oh,
or be blind?
Man, I think this is so funny because like how much hair do I have on my body?
Negative. It's so funny because he has so much hair in his face, but like none on his body.
Yeah, my legs are smoother than Lys's. Let me tell you.
Hold on.
No, for
there
real.
it is. There's the half laugh.
So look, give me all the hair because I'm a visual person. I have to see. My vision's going kind of bad actually in my old age here, which I'm a little scared of.
His birthday's tomorrow. He'll be 45.
Oh, yes, he's an old man. That's right. And birthday is tomorrow, and that's also Mexican Independence Day, which is my favorite holiday.
Yay.
So yes, no. But yeah, no. I would have to choose. Give me all the hair.
Okay.
Because I gotta still see. Your beautiful face.
Oh, so sweet. You don't mean that.
Oh, jeez. So yeah, like that's okay. That's good. Those are good questions. Maybe you learned a little bit more about us today that you bargained for. What's something else, man? Like we had some people ask, like they wanted to know how we met or how we whatever. Right? What was that?
Yeah, let's get into some questions people are asking, wondering. They're wondering how we met. So, you want to tell that backstory?
Okay.
I'll tell mine because it's the truth.
And then I'll rebut because mine's the actual truth. So go ahead. Go ahead, please start. I would ladies first.
Okay, so I had been off of work for a while, and I was on my way back. I work nights, so let's picture that. You're working nights, you're rushing, it's snowing, it's a blizzard. I'm on the expressway, and I'm texting my shift director, and I'm like, I'm going to be late for work. My first day back, right? And so I accidentally text Tom. I know it doesn't sound like... There it is.
Okay, honey, accidentally text Tom. I will give you credit because I think apparently your shift director at that time, his name was also Tom, but isn't it funny? Isn't it funny?
It's actually really funny because it's truly who I meant to text was my shift director. Mm-hmm. And mind you, I hadn't talked to you in like, I don't even, we only communicated for the kids. Mm-hmm. So like, it was so crazy that like you responded back.
And what did I say?
Immediately.
What did I say?
Immediately.
It was a good clip too.
Yeah.
I was shocked, first of all, that I got that text. I mean, I was happy. I thought it was very, very unexpected, and I remember sitting there and I was like, wow, this is random.
He texted me back, he's like, I'm so sorry that you're going to be late for work.
Yeah,
but
please be safe.
Please safe. Get there safe. And then followed up with, how you been? How are you? What are you doing right now? Oh, I'm late for work.
What are you wearing?
Literally.
No, it wasn't literally. I don't think I said that.
He did. He wanted to know what I was wearing.
Oh, okay, well.
And I'm like, whoa, Tom, shift director. Hello?
And then you text your daughter, like, oh my God, what did I do?
I texted my daughter, I'm like, oh my God, I just texted your best friend's dad. And then I sent her the screenshot, and she was, like, mortified for me. And then I'm, like, thinking to myself, like, this guy thinks I'm crazy. Mm-hmm. Like, why would I be texting him? Mm-hmm. So then, after that was funny. He texted me all night after that.
All night. We texted back and forth all night long. And we ain't stopped since.
But you were, like, talking with memes.
I did. I used a lot of memes at that time with you, and I thought it was hysterical. Evidently,
I was like, this guy's weird.
You thought so, but you were laughing so hard.
I truly was. I didn't think I haven't laughed like that in such a long time. Mm-hmm. So it was like good conversation the whole time. Then I'm like, I'm super busy at work. Like, how am I going to like text him back and forth? Like, obviously I have people's lives in my hands. Mm-hmm. But it happened.
It did happen.
It was great, but that's my story, y'all. Like, literally happened that way. That is the truth. That is not my story. That is the legit truth.
Yeah, I mean, it should be added that, like, we have known each other for probably a couple of years prior to that because, you know, her daughter, Obbs, and my daughter, Kenzie, are absolute best friends and have been as such for a long time. Yeah. And so we would interact.
I'd see him here and there, like, around games and, you know, sport events and whatever we had.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I was getting with it, honey. Like, I saw her, I think the first time I saw her was at a cross-country meet that the girls were participating in. And, yes, I absolutely asked which she was probably like 10 years old at that time. I don't even, maybe 11. I don't remember, but I said, who is that? To Mackenzie, and she's like, oh, that's Aubrey's mom. I said, Mackenzie, she is hot.
Oh my God.
And she's like, Dad. But somehow that made it back.
What way to tell your child?
Yeah, I don't care. Like, I've always been that guy. I'm a speak, like, you know, I mean, was it inappropriate to say to your dog? Maybe, but like, that's about as bad as it gets. But anyway, so like, I was instantly taken back by this. Like, I tell her now that I think that like my soul like attached to hers at that point, like, and like literally like the universe was already putting that in motion. Although like she was in a situation, I had a period of time where I was in a situation. Neither one of us were remotely inappropriate. Through that time, we didn't lead on to any, I think I was the only one really carrying those feelings, but like I joked that she was walking around me with her nose up in the air, all bougie.
I was not.
Acting like
you didn't even talk to me.
Man, I tried to talk to you. You weren't having it, but
he tried to invite me to the water park.
I seriously, I did. Like, and I was not even. It wasn't like, hey, let's go to the water park like on a date.
You wanted to play in the wave pool.
No, I did say that, but like you're getting ahead of yourself. Our kids wanted to go on a water park date, and they said that Ob said you would take her and Ave, and I was going to take Kenzie, and we were.
Listen, I already had plans to go. You made up that plan that morning.
Look, that's false once again. But look, we made it to the water park, and I swear, I'm going into it like, I can't wait. Like, my soul is intertwined with this woman. Like, I was enamored.
I had no idea.
Exactly. She had no idea, but I was already, like, enamored. I was head over, like, and like, so I'm excited, right? I'm like, we're going to a water park. I'm going to see her in a bathing suit. I mean, all the typical guy thoughts. Like, I was just excited to spend time with her. Like, let me be honest. And as soon as we saw them in the water park, it was like a track meet. She ran to the other side of the water park where she remained for the entire day. And wouldn't even let her daughter play with us. It was
such a lie.
No,
I let my kid play a little bit, but look, I didn't I don't know.
I wanted to play in the wave pool, and you weren't having it. So, that was just another instance.
Maybe if you would have told me.
And then there was a situation where, like, I think I was bringing Aubrey home one day from hanging out with Kenzie, and I asked her if she wanted some food. I was like, look, we're stopping to get some food. Are you hungry? And
you wanted to take me on a date.
No, I didn't say anything about a damn date. Look, but she said no to that. So, like, I was trying to plant seeds, but, like,
were you?
I don't even know if I was. Like, I think I was just trying to be nice at that point. Because, like I said, I think you were, like, in a situation, or at least as far as I knew.
No, not at that time I wasn't.
Well, see, I didn't know that. I wasn't getting play-by-plays with, what...
Yeah, you were asking.
Well, maybe, but, like, I don't remember it happening, like, exactly like that. But, like, so when I found out that, like, her situation had ended, it was literally, I want to say... When I found out, like, it was like a week. It could not have been more than 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks later, that she randomly texted me. Granted, her situation had been, but I had just found out from Mackenzie. Like, I don't know why I asked what was going on, or she told me something.
I think Aubrey shared with her like what she was going through at the time because it was a bad ending.
Yeah. I think that's what Albs was going through some stuff. Shared it with Mackenzie. Mackenzie ended up sharing it with me, and I'm like, that's too bad for Aubrey, but really? And then, like, it was funny.
He swooped in.
Not too long after.
Rocked the cradle.
I didn't swoop anywhere. Look, you texted me.
You could have been, like, stuck with your, hope you get there safe.
No.
Followed up with, no. What are you wearing?
Look, you texted me. You say it was an accident. I say it was the universe. And we ain't stopped talking since. And, like,
we haven't.
We have not. And I was persistent. Look, she would text me and say, I'd love to do something, but I have this, I'm about to head out to the gym.
I was dodging it still.
Kind of a little bit. But I was like, it's all right. Look, like, I'm already in the car. I'll meet you at your apartment, or we'll sit in the car and talk for a few minutes. And, like, finally she caved and we did that. And
my routine was so strict. Like, I would go to work from 6 p.m. and come home at 7 a.m., get the kids dressed, ready for school, and then go to the gym. And this guy was not taking no for an answer.
I was not.
And then I had to repeat the whole thing, like, go to sleep, then pick the kids up from school, do homework, all the fun stuff, and then get ready for work and do it all over.
That's right. So our first couple of dates, in air quotation marks.
We never even had a date until the other day.
No, well, I know. We'll get there. But, like, we literally sat in the car at her apartment complex prior to her leaving for the gym and spent, some time talking. And from the moment that we would start talking in the car, it was laughter. There was look, there was no awkward pauses. There was no thinking about what do I say next. We just never had any of that.
It just flowed.
Man, it flowed. It was something that I've never experienced, and it was just confirming all the things that I already knew, and I was just trying to get her to see, and she finally did.
I opened my eyes.
You did.
Now they're open.
You did, yeah, and we've done nothing but spend time since, and obviously our girls were just in love with the idea because we were dancing around that topic, with them, making sure that they were going to be okay with such a thing because they had been best friends and we certainly didn't want to jeopardize any of that. So there was, a lot of me talking to Kenzie, a lot of her talking to Aubrey, a lot of her talking to Kenzie. There was just, we just wanted to make sure that everything was going to be on, and everybody was just loving the idea. So,
just one big happy family.
Yeah, and now we reside together, and the girls share a room, and everybody.
It's so cute, by the way.
It is so cute. Their room is amazing. Biggest room in the house, honestly. they share it. That's sweet. It's crazy, but no, it's a wonderful thing. And again, I stand by the fact that I don't think it was an accident, her texting me. I think she knows played out and well what time she was reaching out to. Again, she wasn't in a situation at that time, and I think that...
that's not how it happened. My story is the truth.
Okay, well, honey, I'm going to let you have that for now, for the podcast, for the sake of moving on, but folks, just know that's not my official position. And look, but I'm so happy that she did come around. I'm so happy that somebody fumbled the ball because I'm picking up and running with it, and I am so happy that I have her in my life now, and everything that's happened the way that it's happened, because I have a great woman by my side helping me build what I'm building. We're building it together. And
having so much fun.
Yeah, we are having so much. As you guys can see, we're literally having so much fun, and trying to help as many people with as many things as we can along the way. So we appreciate you asking that question, because there's apparently a lot of people that wanted to know kind of how we started.
Asking. That was the main question everyone kept asking me.
Yeah, for real.
How did you guys meet?
Nothing to do with fitness, which is why this episode is so probably less about fitness than anything else, which is quite all right.
They want updates of everything.
They do, and that's fine. We want to share and open up our lives. I mean, that's probably at the end of the day more of what this podcast will be. Sharing experiences and stuff like that, because we find that, maybe you guys can relate to some of it. Sometimes you can, maybe sometimes you can't. But I mean, me getting on and preaching how to do bicep curls with dumbbells and stuff like that, that's going to be a drier podcast. Not fun. We're not having fun doing that. We'll have plenty of times to demonstrate stuff like that for you.
A YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're working and building a YouTube channel and stuff like that. We're going to go ahead and have videos out there for you guys to check out, subscribe to and stuff that'll show you different workout moves and stuff to help you out in the gym and your fitness journey. But I guess when we get behind the mic here, we feel a little more comfortable in just sharing especially me, sharing our lives, because I'm just an open book. Liz, I think I'm getting Liz to come around a little bit. What do you think?
Just a little bit, but I guess it's mainly the people who are asking, so let's just answer.
Oh. Are you telling me to stick to the point? Or
No. I'm just saying. Whoa, buddy.
I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, it's mainly the people who are asking these questions, I guess more personal questions than fitness.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, they're a little more fun to answer, right? I mean, there's some stuff, there's some fun, well, you get a little awkward with it, but I mean, there's some fun fitness stuff to talk about, and I mean, trust me, we're still going to keep trying to drop a little knowledge at the beginning of each of these, podcasts, because there's good stuff, and it's always good to learn some new things, and hopefully you're picking up some new things as we go along. But yeah, like I said, we like to talk about the experiences. Spartan Team Fitness is just a huge advocate of positive mental health, and things.
Shout out to Suicide Awareness Month.
It is. September is Suicide Awareness Month. And we've both been affected by that in great ways, unfortunate ways, and it's been
a few days apart too. Huh?
Yeah, it's been rough. I mean, obviously losing somebody in that way, losing somebody in any way is challenging.
Very
It
challenging.
brings, it's a terrible part of life. And, we all go through it. When somebody abruptly decides to do that, on their own to themselves, because of various reasons, I mean, that's really hard to cope with,
It
for
is.
those that are left behind. So, obviously, we are a big proponent of positive mental health. If you know of anybody struggling with anything, we are an outlet, just another outlet at least. I mean, there's professionals out there that do this for a living, and if somebody needs some type of help like that, by all means, make sure that they're getting that. Otherwise, lend an ear to them in the best way that you can. Make sure you're there for somebody who's struggling, to try to help them get through things. And we just want to be there, just in case we could be an outlet,
Absolutely.
for anybody else who's struggling. And it could be just a simple conversation. It could be a message that we could return. It could be opening up a topic, that somebody needs to hear something about. I mean, it could be whatever. If you happen to be struggling or know somebody, right, we want them to reach out.
Yeah, I'd like to open up a topic.
Okay, I would love to hear what your topic is.
Buzz me in.
You are in. Alyssa, we call on you.
I'm summoned. Okay, I would like to talk about mental health for a second, because if you look at our calendar, every single one of us in this household has a therapist.
Yep.
And I am not ashamed of that.
Nope, me neither. I have
That's stigmatizing.
standing, Friday 9 a.m. appointment every week with my therapist.
And mine's every Wednesday morning.
Yep, and then I go with the girls on Tuesdays.
Actually, no, mine's every Friday morning now, too.
I think you got it switched, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and then I go with my girls on Tuesdays, and your kiddos go, on Wednesdays, right?
Wednesdays, yeah.
Look, we all go to therapy, and we don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like,
Not
we
at all.
really don't. And don't get me wrong, there's all kinds of things that we could talk about together. I mean, some people are adamant about, we just don't share that stuff with strangers, or there's other people that just don't, they just, want to keep it all inside and don't want to talk with anybody. Maybe they see that as a weakness. That is not a weakness to us. That is a huge strength.
That is actually one of the best things I've done, especially coming out of my situation, which I'll later get into more detail. But coming out from that, like, your mental health is a little rocky. I was on the edge.
Yeah, no, look, I've done a lot of things, like, just incorrectly through 44 years plus of life, because of all the experiences I've been through, the way life has jaded me down, and some of that stuff, like, so, I've been making poor decisions and reactions, temperament sometimes. I mean, we could go on and on, but there's different ways that I know I can improve myself just as so easily as it was to make a decision about not drinking anymore. Well, I certainly don't want to be like an angry person or react poorly in situations consistently. Like, I want to try to be an even-keeled, somebody who's dependable, for the family. I mean, all these things I think I am, but I can always improve. Like, I think
Everybody can improve.
Yeah.
I mean, just even in the little areas.
Right.
Circling around back to, like, even your fitness journey, mental health, it all starts there too. Without your mental health, it's less motivation. You're not going to want to get up and do anything. So if you feel strong enough to do it, do it.
Yeah, no, I think it's absolutely right. I think you're so good to bring that up, honey, because, like, if you need to talk to somebody and you just don't have anybody readily available, I mean, there's a lot of help out there. I mean, you can do telehealth, if you have, the ability to jump on and talk to somebody, like, on a Zoom call or something. If you can't make it to an office, I mean, you can talk to somebody over the phone nowadays. I mean, there's just so many different ways, and I think that everybody should take advantage, because even if it's not something that's crazy, like, challenging, maybe it's not like death, maybe it's not like a huge terminal sickness, maybe it's not all these, big things, maybe it's just something you want to talk through. Like, that's where a therapist comes in, and they can show you maybe a different way to look at things, right?
Also be open to, like, understanding that, like, and accepting of your flaws. Because nobody's perfect. You can't walk around thinking, like, I'm too good for this, I'm just perfect, or it's not me, I'm not the problem. You certainly might not be the problem, but you might find out there are problems within what you're doing that might, which brings me to what I want to tell you.
Please.
This is something I came across
that
I really love, and I stand by.
All right.
It says it's better to admit that you walked through the wrong door than spend your life trapped in the wrong room.
I love that. I really, really love that.
Yeah.
That really hits home.
It does.
Seriously. I mean, that goes to that you just don't ever have to be stuck. You can always make changes. Mm-hmm. You can always wake up each day that you're gifted another day on this earth with a different mindset. And starting that day with maybe a goal or a focus, or that's why we stand by 1% better every day. That is not just a fitness thing. That is a mental health thing as well, and probably more importantly so, wouldn't you say, honey?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It all starts from there, I'm telling you.
It really does, because...
if you can't admit your wrongs, then
yeah,
that's a problem.
Yeah, that's one thing I know that I've improved on, is just admitting, like, hey, okay, that might be my perspective, but my perspective may not be, like, spot on. You know what I'm saying? So, we can always improve. Just like Liz said, I think even the little things, even tinkering, certain, attitudes or mindsets, I mean, they really can make you a more well-rounded person. And at the end of the day, if they're bringing you more peace, that is exactly where you want to begin. Mm-hmm. Because that's where then other people around you and the other important people in your life, or the other people that you end up reaching out to and touching at some point, they will reap the benefits of that, just because you're acknowledging and taking ownership of yourself. And everybody wins for that then. And, one of the reasons I go to therapy is because, like, I am just going to be better off to everybody else around me if I take care of myself and get myself right. So that's where I'm at with it. I think Liz is there too. I think that we've both gone through some very challenging things that we don't have the answers for. And both of us, even though I've been out of a relationship a little bit longer than her before coming into this relationship, I'm still carrying baggage from just old bad behaviors.
But you always say your baggage has baggage.
So my baggage has baggage, exactly. Like, and I've been carrying my baggage and added to my baggage longer than her because she's significantly younger than me. So, but it doesn't even matter. Like, we both have things that we clearly needed to work through to prevent them from just, like, getting into our, new healthy relationship.
Yeah, and that hits home for me because you're almost embarrassed about, for me, I actually currently am still embarrassed about, like, the things that I have gone through in my last relationship was not great at all. I mean, I've been lied to, been cheated on, dealing with the alcoholism, all the isms. Mm-hmm. So, like, yeah, admitting, like, you're making poor choices, right? So I had to fix that. I had to find therapy, and within that, help me get through to where I am now.
Yeah, and you're incredible. You were incredible before, and you're just more incredible each and every day because you're giving yourself a chance.
You're so sweet.
Well, look, I know I get a little sappy, but you make me that way, so I'm not even ashamed of it. I don't care.
I love that.
And I love you. And look, like, we're both on an improvement mission, and that goes for everybody in our family. Pardon me, the kids have embraced it. It's helping out communication. One thing that we like to do now, we've kind of put in place, is when we're sitting around the dinner table, which we don't get to do all that often because of just the sheer amount of events and everything that we go to. But when we actually get to come together around the dinner table, we are always making a point now of going around the table and going, tell me a positive from today. And then what's pressing you today? Like, what is something that's challenging you? And it doesn't have to be a challenge today. What's been continuously on your mind and pressing you in your life? And then what are you looking forward to? Those three things. We go around the room, around the table, and each family member gets an opportunity to share those things. And I'm telling you, Liz will agree.
It's actually so cute that because when they first started doing it, they really were not, like, engaging as deep as that we, like, expected them to.
Yeah.
But as time went on, like, they got deeper and deeper, and we found out stuff.
Yeah, we're starting to get some new answers out of them. Yeah, I mean, because it was the same thing that they were excited for, or it was the same thing that was pressing them, and it was very trivial, and, but now they are starting to, well, this is not going away. Our parents are going to continuously ask us these things, and the same answer is not going to be accepted, and, I mean, it's just, now it's a very comfortable thing, and I think everybody rallies around it, and it's just a moment for our family to connect, a very healthy way for us to learn a little bit about each other as we go, and it's really effortless.
And I think it's teaching them too to be open and hold themselves accountable in ways that they don't expect to be held.
Yeah, and then, no, I agree 100%. And then another thing that I would love, and I don't even think me and Liz have really talked about this too much, we picked this up at one of our other therapy appointments, me and my girls, setting up a jar, almost like a suggestion box, if you will, and then anybody can go by at any point in time and throw in a pressing issue, because maybe it's not even something that they want to address right there in that moment. Maybe it's something that they would like to visit at some point, and then maybe if they throw that in, on a Tuesday, maybe by Thursday or Friday, it's really not even that important when we do address it. And maybe it is. And if it's still affecting them, then the family could rally around them and maybe we can come to an understanding or be helpful in some way. But at least we can understand them and what they're going through. We haven't put that one into play yet, but I think that's going to be a good one. What do you think, honey?
I think it's great. It's a great idea.
Yeah, I do. I know my Kennedy, I think she really feels that idea, because that really just puts you a little less on the spot. It kind of it just drops in there, and then once we decide we're going to pluck that thing out, we take a look at it, and then we kind of deal with it all together as a collective family. And it's just building a stronger base for all of us, and I really love it. I really love it.
You guys try it at home too.
Yeah, absolutely. Any little tips that you can learn, or maybe that you have already in place at home, please share them with us, because we love learning new things as well. Anything effective with the kiddos, or anything effective with relationships, or anything, positive mental health. If you have great thoughts about those, we want to hear about them. We will also share them. So if you share them with us, we can share them with the world, and, we keep spreading those good things, and that's how we help other people heal. I mean, that's our main goal, is to help other people feel better, mentally, physically, emotionally. I mean, whatever that looks like, we want better for you. We want you to want better for you in whatever capacity that looks like. Right?
I love that.
I love that too. And so we're going to continue passing on the message, and we hope that you help us in doing that. What else? Do we have other questions, or do we start making announcements? Because we have some stuff that we want to cover. What do you think?
You have a big announcement to make, sir.
Yeah, I do have an announcement to make. I'm very happy to announce that today, creatine, the first Spartan King supplement, ultra micronized creatine, has gone live on SpartanKingFitness.com. Very excited about that. Thank you so much. We've got it in. We've got it available for sale. If you want to help support the movement, and if you're looking to improve your supplement list, or if you're
looking to gain muscles,
energy, all kinds of different stuff. I mean, that I'm a big proponent of creatine as a supplement. We certainly would love you to stop by the shop and pick one of those up. And if it's not you yourself, let somebody know who may be interested in that. We certainly appreciate all the love and support.
Also, we will be attending parades.
Yes. I've gotten some responses to inquiries I've made. We're looking to join the Hammond. There's a Veterans Day parade November 1st. We are looking to be a presence in. Then their holiday parade, I believe, is coming up in December. I don't know if I'm supposed to be releasing dates, so I won't share that one quite yet. But their holiday parade, we're looking to get involved in that. And I've got some messages out to the town of Highland. We want to do a similar thing with them. And there's other events too. There's a trunk or treat. I know that's going on in Hammond.
Also, please tell me where the best trunk or treats are at this year.
Yeah, for sure.
I need to be there.
Yeah, we'd love to be there.
As a guest.
Exactly. I was going to say, it doesn't even have to be doesn't even have to be as a Spartan King kind of associate. We just want to show up with costumes and bags.
we have some really good. I'm not going to share the whole thing, but We have some really good family pictures that are going to be coming up.
Oh boy, yeah! Wait till these come out. Y'all are going to be tripping about these. We had a great idea. I mean, she started with a great idea. I kind of spitballed with her. Now we formulated this great idea together. We think these pictures are going to be sick. I can't wait. We can't wait to release them to you.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah,
I love Halloween's my favorite time of the year.
Yeah, I think it's mine too, honey. Like, I mean, we both love fall. Like, my birthday's September 16th. That's true. And I mean, it's during summer technically, but I don't think so. And I mean, we're getting towards fall. Haunted houses. You know how much I love those. I cannot wait.
Haunted houses.
Cannot wait. I cannot wait to go to haunted houses. They never scare me, but they're just cool as hell to go through. And
it scares them.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
I walk around the corner.
Remember that lady that almost hit your head?
Yeah, I was standing in line. This lady, she was like walking up and down the aisle. I don't even know if you were with me for this one. This might have been with the kids or something like that. She was all dolled up in ghost wear or whatever, and she walked up to somebody and says, "Man, you look like you kill like women or something like that." I guess this guy looked crazy to her, and she was just trying to be funny or whatever. Then she turned around and saw me, and her eyes got enormous, and she's like, "Oh my God, you look like you kill men and women." I'm like, "Well, you crazy?"
But you really are crazy.
Well, I know I'm a little bit crazy. Crazy looking anyway. I look like I just got out of jail, but I'm the nicest guy when you get to know me.
You are. You're too nice.
Yeah, sometimes. It depends.
Sometimes I get a little jealous.
No, why would you ever?
I don't know.
You have no reason ever.
You literally are just so nice to people.
Well, I try to be. Look, everybody's out there trying the best they can, right? So sometimes if you can make somebody smile and it's in passing and she's rolling her eyes. She's rolling her eyes at me right now. And that's okay. Look, I give you no reason to be jealous, and you know that to your heart's core, but...
Do you, though? There's the laugh, y'all.
Hello? Stop putting me on blast.
Hello?
Bro.
Anyway.
What else have we got? So, I mean, we're showing up in places. We've got supplements coming out. Like, I mean, we've got things on order. Like, things are coming in. We've got apparel working on and stuff like that. There's so many different things. Like, so many wheels in motion. And we're just super excited to be involved in all of it. I mean, it's just the message is being spread. We're touching a lot of people, it feels like. Like, I don't know, like... What did I say that was so funny now?
No, I'm just laughing because you're like talking with your hands too.
Oh yeah, people can't see that, can they? I don't know why I'm getting animated like that. It's
a very animated talker.
I am. Like, I'm surprised I haven't like crescendoed into louder, getting all excited. That's usually what I do, but I don't know. I'm joking over here laughing at you. Oh man. As I look at the box of Dunkin' Munchkins that I had to get after the gym today, look, not everybody's perfect. Look, I will call myself out. I went to the gym with Liz and then had a bunch of errands to run afterwards, and I was so hungry, guys. I was so hungry. And
always so hungry.
I eat literally every 2 hours. Like, if I'm not eating in 2 hours after...
Worse than a newborn baby.
Usually when I'm eating, I'm planning on my next meal. So, and I'm not even kidding. Like, I mean, Liz will tell you, I don't even have to...
digesting, like, my first meal.
Yeah, no, look. So, I mean, I was so hungry. We hit the gym early this morning, like, and got a little one in, and then when I left, like, I got my coffee, and then I just looked at the Munchkins, man, and there's pumpkin ones included in there.
Why did you get the Halloween ones?
I didn't know there was Halloween ones.
I showed you yesterday.
No, the Halloween donuts? Mm-hmm. Like, just regular donuts? Yeah, no, the spider on there, I should have got that one. It looked kind of good. Bad example
This man said he literally, if two places could sponsor him, it'd be Dunkin' and Jif.
Yeah, well, I mean, Jif's not unhealthy, is it? Is Jif peanut butter unhealthy?
No, but you just eat it a lot.
I do eat it a lot.
We have like 80 jars.
Look, a peanut butter and jelly a day keeps
the doctor away.
Yeah? Okay.
No.
I mean, I don't know if that's true, but like...
Not. I made it up.
It works for me. I mean, I get so hungry, like, I just have to do something about it, like, immediately, like, or else I want to punch a toddler in the face.
I was literally about to say that. He always tells the kids he gets so hungry he's going to punch a toddler.
Right in the face.
Not my 6-year-old, like, taking it literally, like, when we first met him. He was like, Mom, he's going to punch me in the face.
I would never. My little A's, that's my boy. That's my bubs. But I do walk around saying that because seriously, I can't get enough food. Like, I mean, I work out so much that, like, I literally.
Bro, you're so damn tall.
What does that have to do with hunger?
Hello. My brain is not there.
I'm 6'3". I'm starving. Like, make that make sense.
Like, food fills your whole body.
Okay, I think we're getting off track. Yeah, I just saw the Dunkin' Donuts box. I got excited again. Like, no, I need to stay away.
Itchy. I'm messing around right now for that.
Stop it.
Hello. I'm off duty.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Are we about good here? Because, like, I think we're just wasting the people's time. We're slap happy folks. Like, we've been at it since, like, what, 5 a.m., 6 a.m.?
Well, first off, you turned off our alarm.
Yeah, I did that. And then we went to the gym, like, we got just a little bit of stuff in. We didn't go too hard because Liz hurts and she can only work so many things.
Right after that.
And then she had physical therapy, yeah. And then we had our accent wall being finished up in the living room. And then from there, like, I had a quick appointment. And then after that, I don't even know what we did. I
went to the mailbox.
Oh, we had so many errands, and I had a Zoom meeting with the marketing team. Like, we had that for a while.
We go to the post office only to find out they're on lunch break.
Oh God!
Please, somebody, USPS.
Dude, everybody was on a Mexican siesta. I swear to God, everybody.
Every stop we'd make, they were on lunch.
They were on lunch. What is that? What even is that? Like, there can't be overlap, like you said.
Like, I'm gonna start needing one of y'all to go one at a time.
Seriously, like, somebody work in the morning, and then, like, or have a middle shift, or whatever that looks like. But, like, I mean, we're running errands, and seriously, everybody's closed. I said we're in Mexico, and they're all on siesta. That's a real thing.
Literally.
So, yeah. But anyway, we ran around. Then Kenzie had another cross-country meet this evening and took first place again. I don't even think I shared with you her first meet last week, Tuesday. Her very first meet set the school record, 8th grade, so middle school record, in running her almost 2-mile race for cross-country. And then the following Wednesday had another meet and got first place again in that. And then she had a meet tonight, and she got first place in that. And then she's got another
first placer.
Man, and then she's got one Wednesday at home again, and then she's got one Saturday, and Kennedy's got one Saturday. I mean, and then Avon had practice tonight, and then, I mean, Aubrey's got it tomorrow. I mean, so, like, every day we're on something. These kids are absolutely destroying life, way better than both me and Liz did. Well, at least better than me. Liz did pretty good, I think, as a youngster. But, okay. So, but these kids are out here killing it. All we do is follow them around, and we wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, it's so much fun, between that, Spartan King, regular gigs, shoulder pain for both of us. Like, I mean, just add it on. We even got to get the dogs medicine because they're old like me. I mean, this is...
Yeah.
We're just trying to hold it all together with duct tape right now, folks.
Literally, duct tape.
Yeah, for real. But hey, like, we appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Thank you so much for lending us a little bit of your time. We certainly hope to share more with you in the future. Any other questions, please share them with us because we want to hear from you. We want to keep the dialogue going. So anything else to add, honey?
Sure, shoot in. Anybody else have any other questions can send them either to my inbox or his inbox. We will go through them.
That sounds good. I think that's enough, honey. Let's get out of here.
Okay, bye.
We're going to bed.
Bye.